This podcast is brought to you by Eastspring Investments Berhad.
Hi, I'm Raymond from Eastspring Investment Berhad. We are living in unprecedented times. Within the space of 4 months, we have seen from a resolution of trade war to a rise in the coronavirus, which has led to economic crisis not only in Malaysia, but in the world. And also this has led to a high possibility of a global recession this year. And now in this digital age, news are flooding in by the minute from news wires, from social media, from tweets, everywhere. And our emotions are being pushed left and right. What do we do in this state? Regarding your investments, it is not prudent to make long-term decisions in such an emotional state where we cannot even see what's next. I would want for you all to take a longer-term view of the market. If you bought at the bottom of 98 Asian financial crisis, when the KLCI was 262, and sold this year, where the KLCI was 1,220 at the bottom, that represents a 7.6 compound rate of return over the last 21 years, 22 years. That's a very good rate of return. And these are just index returns. Now, some managers can and have consistently outperformed the index in the long term. Now, look for those funds. What should you do in these times now with your funds, your investments? Should you sell? Should you buy? Should you do nothing? My advice would be, firstly, don't panic and let your fund managers do the job for you. They are full-time, looking after your investments, analyzing all the information that's coming out on a daily basis, and be able to look at what is real and what is fake news, and what has a market impact, what has economic impact, and what does not have an impact on your funds. Reach out to your agent or financial advisors. Now, our agents are being updated by Eastspring fund managers regularly on the market and position of some of the funds, what the positions of managers are taking. Now, I cannot stress at this point that it is important to have an investment discipline and look at asset allocation. Rebalance your funds to adjust your risk levels. Take a longer-term view of investments in the market. Do not take a short-term view. Some of you may want to say, I want to time the market. It's not the lowest yet. If you can do that, great. But most people can't. Now, for those people who can't, I would advocate the dollar cost averaging strategy as a great way to invest in the market, so you will not miss the market when it recovers. Looking back, do you time the market correctly in 1998 or 2008? If you cannot, dollar cost average. So I would advise you to call your agents and the financial advisors now and have a discussion on your portfolios, and do not make decisions on an emotional state looking at news. That's the job of the fund managers. And I thank you for your time and for your business given to Eastspring. Once again, I'm Raymond from Eastspring Investment Berhad. Bye-bye.